I'd like to get this book signed by these wonderful gentlemen and offer it to the first person who can come up with a decent question. And who would like to have
first question gets the book, obviously.
Who would like to have this sind book, and who's not so shy? Aha! We have two gentlemen I shall go through.
My name's Frank Halfer.
And where are you from?
From Germany. I write for a Swiss magazine.
And you'd like to ask a question too?
Actually, the panel. I don't know who will feel like answering it first. Gentlemen, you said a lot about genes being rebellion, breaking the rules. I recall that very much, and I think it caused a lot of my own love of denim, which I recall from my early childhood. But of course, we live in times now when everybody wears jeans. Would you have any ideas how to continue this element of jeans being a little bit less and perhaps also a little bit more than fashion, to how to keep the spirit of rebellion in jeans alive? That would interest me honestly, and not just to get the book, very much indeed. Thank you.
Ma io credo che l'abbigliamento è la scrittura della nostra cultura, del nostro tempo. Se guardate come siamo vestiti tutti qua, vuol dire che viviamo in un mondo libero, in un mondo dove stare comodi e sentirsi bene e sentirsi confortevoli è fondamentale.
Adriano?
No.
Okay.
I'm loading. Time to load. Give a time to the machine. Give me time for the human. We're still human. And we talk about human anyway. That is the much important. What will be in the future is what is possible. Many things is possible. First, the spectrum of colors inside indigo is so huge. We don't visit everything. I think we have to, it's just the beginning. Also, we have to save now the support. And for the moment, what is around, what we use a cotton. The cotton, we know how the cotton today is bombarded by pesticide, all this kind of stuff. That is surely, in the future, we will have to use different thread, etc., etc. I love the image of Adriano in the middle of cotton field. That is so great to see. But when you know how the cotton fields are, it's so sad. And we have to save the water. We have to, for the water. I'm working now the 15 years to use laser using light, because that also is a huge possibility, and that is something like he believes that. This guy here, he believed at the beginning with Zenith company, he believed. But they just make Buffy here. It's not interesting, just that, to recreate the same of stone and water. It's a possibility, it's a huge possibility. It's incredible how we have this, but what we are doing for who? We are working for stupid people who continue to want to destroy the planet? That is the question. What, the new generation, and what our responsibility. We destroy the planet. If I invent the stone wash, I invent the stone wash. Okay, yes, but I also invent something. I invent the pollution. And because at the beginning it was no, this guy also all the product was in the river, but at the time we don't know that. Now we know we have to protect that. At the beginning we were absolutely no responsible, but we are responsible now. We are adults and we know we have to face that. Yes. And somehow. Bravo.
If I may.
It's the first time where really we could talk about our trade, what we are doing in that. Because when we use acid, it was we don't know that. We don't know. Now we know. And exactly. Please, everyone, every single one, we are all part of the trade, yes. And we have the responsibility for the next generation. Yes. And that is your responsibility, because when we destroy the gene, when we make all the treatment, that was yes. Something to against the system. We could destroy. We continue to destroy the government. That's good, but don't destroy the planet.
Let's pick up on what François just said, and turning to Adriano.
Let's say this one obviously is a very important subject, because our generation in some way is being winner in terms of bringing the gene into the mind of the people and making the gene from the uniform to what we're wearing every day. And for sure, we are happy about being winners because our ideals of that time today, I see, are happening. And I agree with François. I feel like the new goal for the gene, and not only for the genes, obviously, is to be able to be responsible and to make our life different and make a battle that is much more important than the one that we did in the 70s. You know, that is to change our style of life. Mm-hmm. And that is a beauty in some way of our business, of our gene business, is you find a new thing to do. That is amazing and fantastic. And what I think our goal is today is that we have to give a new ideal to our business, that is to make our business responsible, to find a way to make it better, more friendly, socially and ecologically. Yeah. And that is something that honestly we call the new generation, because in that, I have to say, we are not winners today. Mm-hmm. And we are not winners also, to answer your question, also the public. Yes. Because I hate the hypocrisy of marketing people, trying to sell more because you are ecological. But the truth is, the consumer today, unfortunately, is not responding. Mm-hmm. Is not responding because I think that we are not bringing enough energy, enough research in the product, and we are not able to create a better product according the ecological need of the society. And this one, in my opinion, is something that we leave into the next generation, unfortunately, because we are not being able to win that battle.
Absolutely. Yeah.
François, Signor Martelli, Adriano, and Elio Fiorucci, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, come on. Living legends. Thank you, gentlemen.